This morning we're getting a cool history lesson from Heidi.
She is at the Capitol Museum where she showed us part of the USS Arizona at 8 o'clock. Heidi, good morning. This has been really incredible.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, this really is a great place to bring the family, especially the kids over the summer. It's nice and cool in here, and they're going to learn a lot, just like we have this morning, right? We are now on the second floor of the Capitol, and we are right underneath the copper dome, kind of. There's the, when you walk in, you see that big crest on the floor, and then every floor as you make your way up through the building goes up to the copper dome. So now gives you a little bit of perspective where we are. This is another part of the museum that we've been telling you about this morning, and this part of it shows you all about the state's history, how Arizona takes its shape. And the room we're in right now really focuses on what life was like here in Arizona when we were still a territory. You can see we looked much different then back in 1852 than we do now. This was a purchase back in 1854. And out the way the state looks geographically. Come into this room and you're going to see a lot more Arizona history. The Secretary of State, Michele, Reagan, is joining us this morning. Fascinating stuff here at the museum.
Again, yes,
love it.
We have a wonderful museum. It's truly a hidden gem. And again, we have another wonderful flag.
Yeah.
This is the Rough Rider flag, and this flag is has a unique connection to Teddy Roosevelt.
Okay.
This was before he was president, and this is when he called for a volunteer cavalry to fight the Spanish-American War, and a number of Arizonans joined. And it was actually a group of Phoenix women who hand-stitched this flag together
oh my gosh.
in one night, and they used it to ride off into battle.
You can see, I mean, if you look closely at the stars,
there's actually bullet holes in this flag, and 45 stars on this flag.
Oh my God.
There were only 45 states at that time.
Can you even estimate the value of some of this stuff? It's amazing.
We do know that there's the flag right there in an old photograph with Mr. Roosevelt standing right in front of this flag. And so, of course, it's very protected.
Yeah.
It's a very special box.
What else we see in this room along the walls is a lot of the history, but a lot of the different governors, too. And you guys have
this is territorial and pre-territorial.
And pre-territorial.
So very unique part of our history.
A lot of information to take in, but it's really fun to come into this room, too. It kind of startled me when I first walked in. You got to kind of be ready for him.
Exactly. Don't be shocked. Here we have the first governor of our state, the first elected governor of our state, Governor George Hunt.
And that's a wax statue.
Yes, and what's interesting about this wax statue is this was actually created by Madame
Tussauds. Yeah, we see her stuff in Vegas and other, you know, around the country.
Again, it's pretty valuable. And a couple of this actual room was actually his office, so his real office, and this was actually the governor's office until 1974.
And there's a picture of him that we're showing on the wall right now of him actually sitting in the chair right here in the same room with the windows and the pictures up. And then it's interesting, too, for all of you folks who have been to the Phoenix Zoo right there, you may have seen that pyramid. That is the tomb of Governor George Hunt. And I guess he was into Egyptian history, that culture. And
so he actually paid himself to want to be buried underneath this pyramid. So anybody who's out in that part of Papago Park or the Phoenix Zoo and you see that pyramid, Governor Hunt is buried underneath.
Talk about calling the shots even after you're gone.
This was the actual governor's office until 1974.
That's crazy.
So this museum is very, very hands-on. We get a lot of course, students, but I don't think a lot of parents know the very unique history, and that, again, it's free.
Right. It is free.
Museum.
That's an important bit of information for all the parents who are at home trying to keep their kids busy. They're open from 9 to 4, Monday through Friday. Scott and Olivia, like she said, this isn't just for kids. If you've been in Arizona a long time and you want to come out and check it out, do so. And then downstairs, I know we're running out of time. Scott, check these out.
We actually have those for you because we heard your feet.
My feet are killing me right now, and all you men at home who love crazy socks.
Ooh,
I love it.
Gift shop.
Yes.
Nice. Well, that's a good gift.
Very nice. 1912, but we did hear you were having a rough time on your feet already this morning, and so those are for you.
The heels are
through the rest of the day.
Yes, the heels are coming off, and the socks are going on.
We do sell those in our gift shop. We sell a lot of them actually. We sold quite a bit for Father's Day, but they are. You know, fancy socks are all
there you go. This is how to live. more. This is how you do this.
Nice.
Very nice.
Old meets new right here in the former governor's
There you go.
office.
Heidi, thank you.
That's a good gift right there.